ai mơ trên kia bữa ai mơ trên kia hả ở cái nghe kia cái bữa hả ai bữa nay chuyện bữa nay chuyện bữa ngày
There are a few tribes in Nigeria that have successfully resisted influence from the Western world. Despite being in the 21st century, these rural communities have managed to preserve their culture and continue to practice nudity. They are called the Koma tribe. For reasons too obvious to ignore, some have described the Koma people as ancient, and when I say ancient, I mean very ancient. Others, in their own observation, have termed them primitive. Whichever the case may be, the Koma people have refused to tag along with civilization.
This place is not bright enough.
These hill-dwelling people live in the Atlantic mountains spanning the border between the southeast of Yola, the capital of Adamawa State in Nigeria, and northern Cameroon. They were discovered in 1986 by a corps member in then Gongola State of northern Nigeria. Nigerian newspaper The Spectator reported in July 2010 they were officially recognized as Nigerians in 1961 and now have 17 villages on the Nigerian side. Years later, that is 35 years later, the people of Koma have managed to exist outside of modern civilization. Hidden away in these hills, they move around freely naked or nearly naked in leaves and loin clothes. They cook with fire made with flint. Majority of the Koma hill dwellers depend on farming, hunting, and gathering of forest products like bananas, locust beans, and carnarium used for body lubrication. They buy farming implements and scarce items of clothing used by men on ceremonial occasions from the Fulani, Bata, Chamba, and other tribes in the lowlands. There is something special about these people. Once boys and girls turn about 14 and 17, both sexes undergo puberty ritual, that is circumcision for boys and extraction of two of the incisors for girls. They are then free to interact before making their conjugal intentions known to their parents with a reciprocal token gift. A farm or a garden plot work. If permitted, the man pays a bride price with goats, chickens, and some token cash of about 2 naira. You can imagine, 2 naira. You heard that right. The Koma people believe in a supreme being called Zoom or Nu. Reportedly, some international NGOs are working with the communities to help preserve the Koma culture and promote tourism. It may surprise you to know that they still exist even in this 21st century. This is 2021. And when we heard about their story, we were so shocked and we decided to go out and see them for ourselves.
Come. Zo. Maza. Mother.
When we heard about the Koma tribe, we decided to go see them for ourselves. It was not an easy journey, but we give all glory to God. We were so surprised and amazed when we set our eyes on them, because we heard about their stories and we didn't believe. We wanted to use our two naked eyes in seeing them before we believed. Well, I did a little description, a video, direction, a video for you to find your way there in case you are just like me and you might want to see them yourself. Well, let me warn you before time, the road is very, very bad. And there's a lot of obstacles and hindrance on the way. So you're going to be mentally sound, physically sound, and financially sound before you get to where those people are. Well, if you are in Nigeria, they are located in Adamawa State. But if you're outside the country and you're watching it from wherever you are, those people are located in Nigeria. Nigeria is in Africa. And inside Nigeria, you're going to be going to the northern part of Nigeria. I know you'll be hearing a lot about the northern part of Nigeria. You'll be hearing about bandits, about Boko Haram, but don't worry. They are far away from where the Boko Haram, the bandits, live. Well, once you get to Adamawa Yola, you're going to find your way to Kalai. We went through Kalai. Going to Kalai will take you about 2 hours. The road is very bad. The road is filled with so much dust because we went during the dry season. It wasn't an easy task, but because of our goals and ambitions, and we wanted to see these people, we were ready to go through all cost. We were ready to go through the eye of a needle just to set our eyes on the Koma tribe. And I can say it immediately we set our eyes on them, all the stress, all the pains disappeared. We felt a lot of relief. We felt this joy and happiness seeing people that despite the technology, despite all this global movement, despite we being in the 21st century, they have decided to live and to retain their culture and not allowing the influence of the Western world affect their livelihood. They are caring and they are always together, talking and discussing, and not allowing our mobile phones or whatever it is to steal away the form of connections human beings are having. So many people will say they are dumb, they are not intelligent, they are not smart because they are not putting on clothes. But that is actually wrong. Civilization is good on the other hand, but I really and truly envy their way of life. It's simple and it's not complex at all. I wouldn't want them to imitate the Western world like some of us and start putting on clothes and lose their origin, lose their tribe, lose their norms and value, and lose their tradition. I would want them to preserve it so generations unborn can come and see something unique about Africa and tell beautiful stories to children unborn. Well, what do you think concerning that? You can drop your comment in the comment section. This is Nation Voice Tower. We travel the country of Nigeria, Africa, and the world at large to search for interesting, unique, and fantastic stories just for your consumption. So hit that subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe, because we are already on the move as we speak to cover more interesting stories. So you don't want to miss out on any of our stories. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell by the side, and you will stay updated. Keep watching Nation Voice Tower and do have a wonderful week. God bless you.